Today we're going to install the BedRug Impact Liner on this 2019 Chevy Silverado 1500 new body style. This is the same installation as Sierra with the standard tailgate. Let's go ahead and get started. Now, because this was shipped out to you in a box all rolled up, you're going to want to let it lay flat and relax. A little bit of time in the sun will really help with that. Once it's laying nice and flat, we're going to go ahead and zip the sidewalls to the floor of the liner. Now, this is a precision fit for your truck, and it's probably going to give you a fair amount of resistance. The best thing to do is, as you're zipping it up, hold the parts of the zipper together as you zip into it. When you get all the way to the end, you're going to see how that zipper is doubled over. You don't need to follow that double over. That's just so that the zipper does not ravel. Before we install the bed rug, we want to first thoroughly clean out the bed of the truck. Now, if you have a spray and bed liner like we do, you will also need to pick up the 3M adhesive promoter pack. It's a supplemental adhesive kit that will allow you to attach the 3M velcro to the spray and bed liner material. If you do not have a spray and bed liner, if you just have a painted bed, you can skip the adhesive promoter. And now we can go ahead and lift up the liner, set it into the bed of the truck, make sure it's all the way up against the bulkhead and centered at the tailgate. Now we're going to work on one side at a time. I've got my weight on the bed liner to keep it from shifting around. I'm going to peel back one half of the bed of the truck so we expose the sewn in loop. We're going to take one of our red back pieces of hook fastener and we're going to attach it there. At this point, I can go ahead and rotate this down and see where my red strip is going to be touching the bed of the truck. Because I've got the spray and bed liner, at this point I will be scuffing up that surface with my abrasive pad and then wiping it down thoroughly with alcohol. Then I can apply my adhesive promoter. Of course, if I have a painted bed, I'm going to skip scuffing it up and I will skip the adhesive promoter, but I will still wipe it down with rubbing alcohol. Then I can go ahead and peel off the red protector, lay it down in place, make sure you put plenty of pressure to get proper adhesion. Now, when installing the sides, I like to start with the bulkhead first. When you peel that back, you're going to notice 3 strips of loop fastener that are stitched into the back of the liner. You also have these pieces of velcro that are attached to each other. They're 2-inch strips. What we're going to do is we're going to line them up where they'll match up to the bulkhead, and we're just going to pull a few off, line them up evenly spaced. As you raise up, you'll see other places where they're going to be lining up. We'll space those evenly as well. When you get to the top, the kit will actually include a long piece of velcro that's continuous. It goes from side to side at the very top, but because we're going to have a cover that covers up that area, I like to use this continuous piece at the tailgate pillar and just continue using the 2-inch strips along the top and just space them evenly as well. For each of these locations, just like we did before, if you've got the spray and bed liner, use that method to scuff up and attach. If you do not have a spray and bed liner, if it's a painted bed, just wipe it down with alcohol and then peel away the adhesive and put it in place. I like to work from the bottom, attach, and pull tension up to the top. Before we start attaching velcro to attach the sidewalls, we're first going to address these tie-down locations. Now, you've got a total of 12 tie-downs in the bed of these trucks, and we need to make holes in the bed liner itself so those tie-downs can still fit through. So what we're going to do is we're going to line this liner up to the tie-down and make the relief cut where the tie-down actually is and work our way up for each one of the tie-downs. Once we've got our relief cuts made for our tie downs in the right locations, we're gonna go ahead and pull that down. Then we can focus on the stitched in Velcros on the back. We can attach our 2-inch strips where they will be attaching to the bed of the truck, and go ahead and do our prep work just like we did on the bulkhead and attach the sidewalls. Once we're here, before we attach the Velcro, if you've got a light built into the bed of the truck, we're gonna want to cut a window out in the bed rug so that light can fit through. So hold that in place, make sure you know exactly where it's supposed to land, peel that back, and then go ahead and trace around where that light's gonna be to cut the window out. Next, we can go ahead and prep this surface around where the remaining Velcro goes. Attach the Velcro. Now, I like to use a continuous strip of Velcro to go along here to give it a nice continuous look. If you want to use that continuous strip up at the bulkhead and use the 2-inch strips, that's up to you. And repeat that same process on the opposite side. All right, now for the power outlet on the passenger side, you can either just cut around that with the bed rug, or you can actually cut the bed rug to where it goes just underneath it. You can use a T15 Torx bit to take those 4 screws out, then pull it through, and then reattach it. All right, now our tailgate piece will come down and it will terminate right at the edge of this top contour, so we know what edge we need to prep. When we fold that up, we're gonna go ahead and take some of our 2-inch pieces, and I like to start in the middle. This is gonna line up here. I'm gonna start in the middle, put some 2-inch pieces, then every other raised piece, and I'll also take the continuous strip of Velcro and add that to the top. Next, I want to see where I will be attaching or where I'll be prepping on the red pieces. So I'm going to make sure we scuff these areas and prep them just like we did with the spray and bed liner, because we're attaching to plastic, which is a similar surface to the spray and bed liner. Well, that concludes the installation. If you have any questions, call the experts or visit us online.